She's found the best if you have the time. Got just the thing with you in mind. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. Oh, Becky's vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. At Becky's vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's old and more.
Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. Hi, Ashley.
It's the
Hi,
Three
Tex-Mex.
Musketeers.
Hi, Ashley and Tex-Mex. How are you guys doing?
Hey, y'all. How are you?
Dear.
Oh, I'm typing. Wrong one. Okay. Hope everybody's had a good Sunday.
Tommy stole something again.
Oh no.
Why am I not surprised?
Well,
Tommy's
see,
bad kitty.
I was cleaning in the closet in here, and I found a
Uh-huh.
bag.
Hi,
I was
Lenore.
looking for boxes, actually. Well, hi, Lenore and Monica. And I found a bag that had boxes in it, but down below the boxes were some other things. And one of them was this cute little draw bag that's only about this big with a long string and a tail. It's new tag on it. And it's actually a shopping bag. You just put it in your purse and go take it like to the
Oh,
thrift store
yeah. Sure.
and turn it inside out, and it makes a big old bag, but it's only, this big.
Mhm.
Well, it was in a shoebox in the bedroom, and Bob came in because he found it by the cat food bowl.
Yeah. Well,
Tommy had gotten it.
Tommy got to it.
Tommy wanted to go shopping with you. He said, "You're having
Tommy
so
has
much
been
fun."
crazy this morning.
I
You
spent
just-
money like a wild woman this weekend.
What'd you buy me?
Well, first I picked up 2 auction lots, like 2 different auction places. I picked up stuff. One of them, I'm so mad. I bought this stuff. It had Miss Priss toothpick holder and some other good stuff in it. He couldn't find it. I think somebody grabbed it. Couldn't find it. He gave me my money back, but it was like, no.
But you wanted the stuff.
Like, well, if I come across it, I'm like, oh, forget it, dude. I don't know if I want to keep buying from him. He's a pain. And then this new auction house that I've never gone to, and it's only a half hour from my house. It's online, but then you go pick up. Those people were the nicest people. And then they had this whole wall of stuff that you could, if you bought from them, you can pick 1 or 2 items for free. So I had so much fun over there. They were really, really nice. So Sandy and Mark, hi. And then this weekend was Dollar General's. Everything on clearance is an additional 50% off.
Oh wow.
So they
Wow.
have like laundry soap, like the fabric softeners, all that stuff. They had a $10 coupon when you bought $30 worth. They had a $5 off 25 coupon, and then all of that was 50% off.
Well,
I
we don't
probably
get
got
those
$70 worth of stuff for like $20. So yeah, I was
Great.
shopping up a store. And my husband's like, "You spent a lot this weekend." I'm like,
See, I make my own liquid laundry detergent. It costs me $20 a year.
"Yeah, I want to learn how to do that." Matter of fact, one of the ladies at the church said she's going to teach me. But until
Well,
then,
it's real easy. I've got a recipe, but I misplaced it, and I need to make some. I make it 5 gallons at a time.
I do that Fetch Points. It's an app called Fetch. If you're interested, let me know. I'll give you my referral code. Anyway, this lady before me, like in line, she threw her receipt out in the trash, and I grabbed it right away because I was standing there anyway. I scanned it, and it had she like bought something that on Fetch was like 800 points. I'm like, yes, 800 more points. So yeah, I have, I had just a good weekend of shopping, just a good weekend of clearance and shopping and having fun. And yeah, I'm done now for a while. I'm done now. Oh, hi, Izzy. Hi, Izzy.
It's an Izzy sighting.
It's an Izzy
Yeah, now, see,
sighting.
if that had been Tommy, you would have heard crash, crash, tinkle, tinkle, crash, crash.
No, I break more stuff than they do. Like literally, I break more stuff than they do.
Well,
So it's good to see everybody. How's everybody's weekend?
yeah, really.
Monica, Lenore, how's everybody's weekend? Hi, Ashley. How's your weekend? Tex-Mex,
I
how's
told
your weekend?
Tex-Mex you won.
Hope everybody is having a great weekend. Great weekend. I got some cute stuff at this auction. I can't wait to show it to you guys.
Yeah, we'll see who wins today, because I'll do that about halfway through.
Oh, yeah. You're gonna do your drawing.
About halfway through, yeah.
Woo-hoo.
We do a recap at the end, so that's fun.
I remembered.
I'm gonna go ahead and put up our
I remember too, Randy.
little welcome info. I'm gonna go ahead and do that one. The item does not include shipping. We'll invoice you. Wait for your invoice because it will have the amount that's for shipping on it. And if you changed your address lately or we don't have your address, please make sure and email that information to us. And our emails are right under our faces here too, and in the description of the video. And we do buy it nows and offers. If you are at your max offer, please let us know as soon as possible. We count down offers going once, going twice, last call, fair warning, and sold. If you come in before the sold, we will reopen the offers. We'll also wait for questions to be answered if they come in before the sold. After the sold has been put in, we cannot accept any more offers, just to be fair to everybody. I'll be doing a drawing about halfway through the sale for those that commented on last week's sale. The winner gets $2 off as a thank you for commenting. Make sure you're in live chat and not top chat, and that the live on your screen has a red dot, not numbers, so you are not lagging. And if you're watching on the replay, please check out the recap at the end and email the sellers to claim an item, because we do a recap at the end. And I do allow people to build a box with me with payment of the initial invoice, and subsequent invoices may have any additional postage amount with your new purchase. Okay. So let's see. I can put Angie up here first, and she can tell us about where she's going to be and what she's doing.
What is going on this week?
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. It's Angie from Angie's Oddities. This week, tomorrow is Market Monday. Every 5:30 Central on my channel, I do Market Monday. And I always have a special guest. This week's special guest is Just Dodo. She's never been on my show before. I'm so excited. So I'm excited about that. And then the next day is Tuesday. We have Tuesday Thrifty Treasures with Karen Chasing Vintage, and that is on my channel. That's at 6 p.m. Central. And then beyond that, kind of gets foggy. It kind of gets foggy. Let's see here. Oh, Wednesday, I am back on Trisha's channel, which is Sandy and Otto Trisha. And we're doing her Wednesday show with, it's usually Denise's Magic Emporium and sometimes one or two special guests. And that is at 3 p.m. Central. I have a blast at that show because for some reason, Denise and I don't know, we lose our minds. Thursday, I'm back with you guys. I'm back with Becky and with Randy on their Thursday show. And that's a Thursday night at 8 p.m. Central. And then Friday, I'm on Every Picture Tells a Story. So I am literally on every night this week. So come find me. I did make a post about where I'm going to be. I haven't put in all the links because not all the links were there. And I am not probably going to be doing videos anymore. I'm going to be spending a lot of weekends up by my dad, my father-in-law, who has Alzheimer's. And it's just getting to be too much to try to take care of him and try to get a video out for my announcements. So check the posts. I will put the items. I'll put an announcement on the posts. Ship from Wisconsin. If you need to know anything else, please let us know. Please ask questions. I'm more than happy to answer questions. If it gets too nosy, I'll just tell you I'm not going to answer that. But for the most part, ask away. So, all right. My first 3 items are all doggy things. So if you're a doggy lover, here you go. These are, oh, this is the one. These are 1950s chalk art And they are a set of chalk doggies with long ears. I think this is like a bloodhound. I may be wrong. You guys tell me. I am not a doggy expert, although I love my doggies.
Could be a beagle.
Maybe a beagle. Yeah, maybe a beagle. You can tell on this side that it's been kind of worn down, but you don't see that from the front. They have their hooks. This is going to start at $12 for the pair. They have their hooks. I think these are so adorable. You can see how they were kind of art brush or brushed art or whatever. Like they're just cute, cute, cute. See, like I said, the wear there, but that's chalk. I mean, chalk is gonna do that. So 2 chalk doggies together. They are, and I have pairs of all of these. Let's see, 4.5 by 4, 4.5 across by 4 tall. So good accent pieces to maybe a dog picture, good accent pieces for like a hallway column. Put on there. Just what. So get you a little closer here so you can really see him. So I do have pairs of a lot of these that I'm going to show you. If for some reason you want one, let's talk. I have no problem splitting up pairs. Okay, so that's my first one. That's the long-eared hound dog. The next one, I think these are Cocker Spaniels. I'm not sure. But these are also going to be $12, so we can just leave that up, Randy. These are the fuzzy-eared ones. I believe they're Cocker Spaniels. Their little tongues are hanging out. They look all sweet and innocent, right? And here's what the backs look like. Cute 50s goodness. These are awesome. Look at them. They're so cute. They're probably about 4x4 also, I would think.
So cute.
Well, they're not exactly alike. I like that. One has a little bit of dark in, the other one is more golden.
4.5 by 4 again. Yeah, and that's why I said if somebody really wants one and they want to split these up, just talk to me. Because, you know, I bought these as pairs, but that doesn't mean they have to be pairs. Yeah, this one's a little lighter and this one's a little darker. But I love their little innocent looks like, what'd I do?
Wasn't me. I did. Huh? I didn't do it.
Huh? Me? I didn't do it.
It was the cat.
Yeah. Always blame the cat, right? Now, I do see just a little paint loss there, a little, I guess, chip, if you want to call it. But I didn't see anything else on these. There was a lot of them there. Oh, this one has, yeah, kind of on the back, a little chip. There was some of them that were really damaged, but these were not damaged poorly. And I just thought they were super adorable. I mean, aren't these cute? If you have one of these kind of doggies or you know somebody who does, to just hang this in a walkway. Look at the little hanging hook there. I thought these were cute. Again, if you want
maybe
one.
Maybe the kids' room.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially if, like, yeah,
especially if you had twins, you could give one to each kid.
And if they had a dog like this, that would be cute. I like that idea. Okay. The next one here, also going to be 12. And these are yellow terriers. Are these not cute? Oh, I just love them. They are yellow terriers.
Those are cute.
And they really, I think they look pretty close to being the same. Little rough spot here. Not bad, though. Get to really look these over. Here's the hook. And all of these chalks came out of an estate. that the auction house was going through.
Wow.
These were all from the same woman, her estate. So she must have had a love for doggies, which I think is wonderful because doggies deserve loving. Aren't they cute? And these are probably a little bit bigger than 4x4. These are 4.5. Oh, 4.5 by 3. So taller, but stouter. There we are, thinner. And those are also 12. So those are my first 3. Put them back in there. Bubble wrap. I want to thank everybody for looking, and we're going to, I believe, Randy.
Yeah. Get her.
Thank you, everybody, for looking.
There we go.
Hello, everybody. Yeah. Well, hi, I am Randy. My channel is RandyatMoonValleyCrafts. I also have an Etsy store by the name Moon Valley Crafts, all one word run together. And of course, my email is here, moonvalleycrafts@aol.com. I'm in the middle of Missouri. I do my invoicing through PayPal. I do my shipping through Pirate Ship. Sometimes I get a little better deal, even though the prices have gone up, because it's only one half of the country at a time. I do my invoices on the weekend. So as soon as we're done with this show, I will start invoicing for everything Monday through Sunday. Unless you have emailed me and asked me to hold, if there's a specific date you need to wait for, because that's when you get paid. I understand. I'm in the same boat. But I just need to know that kind of stuff in advance so we can work something out. So I like to start with buy it now. And the first thing I've got is a 7-inch Lauren Conrad bracelet, which is quite pretty. This is like enamel work, except it's like resin enamel. I don't think it's metal enamel. It's gold tone. It is a, let me get it open. It's a clasp. Very pretty. Very comfortable, very springy with these colors. Now, it is marked, and I'm sure you're asking, well, how in the heck do you know it's Lauren Conrad? Well, let's find the dang mark. Trouble is, Lauren Conrad uses an LC. And guess what? So does Liz Claiborne. But here is the difference. You see there's a big capital L and a little bitty C inside of it. That is Lauren Conrad. When you have a capital LC, but they're both the same size, or you have that funny LC in a cursive script, that is Liz Claiborne. But that logo is Lauren Conrad. She also makes excellent jewelry. And in George, in case you come by in her list, yes, it does. So there's my first item. And of course, remember, we will have a recap. Next is another buy it now for $8. This is a 16-inch silver toned filigree rhinestone necklace.
Oh, that's different.
Now, and this one is very different. For one, they're using the type, it's not silver, but they're using a similar kind of, this is usually what is the kind of lobster claw that is on silver jewelry, but this is not. And look at the links. They're like little tubes. The chain is made of these little links. And here's the back. And then it's just a very pretty little filigree and rhinestone dangle. 16 inches. It's almost Victorian looking, don't you think?
Yeah.
But you could take it off this chain, put it on a different chain. I love the chain. Chain is neat. All right. And then my last item is a choice of vintage clip-on earrings, rhinestone, but they are AB. So here is your first pair. And this is a metallic green with AB. And this one is a now here's what I did. These were supposed to be all AB, but when I got my hands on them, 2 of the big stones were missing, one on the top and one on the bottom. I don't have any big rhinestones in AB finish to match. So I said, okay, what if I put a big old faux pearl in there? So I popped the top crystal out, put it on the bottom, and put these faux pearls in. I thought it came out pretty dang good.
Yeah, that looks nice like that. I would have never known.
But that's what I like to do. I like to fix jewelry and tweak it. So where this would have ended up in a craft bag, I have now made it into a very pretty wearable pair of jewelry. This one's a little newer. This one's older.
Yeah, that's nice.
But I don't see ones where they're all AB finish rhinestones. Those are kind of nice. I like those. But no interest, that's fine. We'll go to Becky.
Did you say where you're going to be?
No, I didn't. I'm going to be sitting in this chair a lot. I post on my on Sundays, and I got it done this morning. I always post where I'm going to be for the entire week. Then the day of, I post the link. But I'll go into the blow by blow at the end.
Okay. All right.
Thanks for reminding me. And let's remind you, you need to remember to say yours.
I got it sitting right here beside me because I forget too. That's why I was reminding her, because I was reminding myself. Okay, everybody. Thank you for being here. We really appreciate you coming in. And I am going to be on with Johnny New England Cajun Roots Reseller. That show starts at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time, 12:30 Eastern time. My time slot is 1:15 p.m. Pacific time, which is 4:15 Eastern. Everybody has 30 minutes to sell, and lots of wonderful sellers there. Tomorrow, Monday, I'm going to do a Whatnot show, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern. Thursday, on my channel, we're going to have Angie back here with Randy and I, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern.
Yay.
On Saturday, yay, I'm on with Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy, and Randy is going to be joining us for that sale. And then later on, Saturday night, 7 p.m. Pacific time, 10 p.m. Eastern, I'm on with Trisha of Sandy and Otto. And then back here next Sunday, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern, with Randy and I, and Doggone Happy Jane is going to join us. So that should be real fun. And then Monday of next week, we're going to be on my channel at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern. And Unimagic is going to join Randy and I. So fun. And right after I'm done with the sale here, I'm going to be working on shipping and invoicing like mad to get caught up. And thank you, everybody, for your patience. I really appreciate it. I've been so swamped. But I do PayPal and Pirate Ship. And whatever gets the best deal. And let me get my first item up here. Why not? My first item is going to be Margie's Garden. And it is this beautiful red vase. And this is a Margie's Garden vase.
Oh,
There's
wow.
the sticker. Margie's Garden. Handcrafted by creative artisans. Margie's Garden, and it's, where are they from again? Westlake Village, California. But yeah, they have some beautiful pieces. And you have this clear base. And then it comes up and you've got the white and the reds. Just gorgeous. And maybe I should pin that and fix my banner, right? There we go. All these things I got to remember.
That's why I can't do it. That's why I don't do it. I can't do it.
I can do it. And I even got 7 hours of sleep so that I can get my invoicing done too. And
I would love to have 7 hours of sleep.
well, I didn't the night before. I was like 4 hours, and I was like, or less than 4 hours. So
I was like, I never get that much sleep. Nice,
beautiful, beautiful red vase. Yeah, so many pretty things in here. And anyway, I just love that piece. So nice, so nice. All right, let me get my next one here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to get all caught up, and thank goodness. Yeah, I got my laundry done. That, that needed caught up too. Oh my. Okay, number 2 is this is Indiana glass. Tiara. It's a tiara mold, and I think it's by Indiana Glass, though, in this case. But it's this really pretty strawberry compote. This does have a couple little flea bites on it, but they're not really bad at all. But that's why it's just at 15. And so there's a little bit of roughness at the top here. So I think you can see that one. Yeah. There's a little bit there, roughness. Where else did I find any? A little bit of roughness with the mold line, but that's just the mold line, I think. Yeah, that's just where the mold line is. But it's this really pretty strawberry pattern. This is kind of what they call a coral pink. In some references, I saw them calling it an amber pink, but this is pink.
Yeah, that's how my pink looks when I show my pink stuff. I don't know how to get it to look pink.
Yeah, well, it is pink. It's a nice candy dish, but if you like strawberries too,
beautiful.
Because I've seen the amber ones, and this is not the amber one, and this definitely looks pink in person. So, but it's a really nice pink, and it's got the nice lid, and it's 9 inches tall, $15 start, and that's number 2. Okay. And number 3, I'm going to have a little choice, but it's 2 similar things. If I can get it to copy and paste right. Come on, behave. There we go. All right, so I have Vernon wear, and they're creamers. So number 3 is a start of $10 for choice. And they're little creamers. And your choice is between the turquoise or the pink. They're 5.5 inches wide. So they're good size. And they do have the Vernon wear on the bottom. And then like these 3 dots here are kiln marks where they set it in the kiln to be fired. So that's turquoise. And it says Early California, made in USA, Vernon Kilns, California, authentic Vernon wear. So I like that they have this little detail here, and the handle has a little bit of a detail. It's inside. There's the turquoise one. But you can use these, not only for creamers, but for gravy, or you can use them and put florals in them, and like put some flowers in it, or you could put like an air fern or anything like that. Okay, Monica. Well, thank you. All right, it'd be a choice of either of those.
Nancy. Good morning, Nancy. Take care, Monica. Hope to see you soon.
Here's Angie.
All right. My next one is going to be $8 start. If you have, again, these are doggy things. So I got a lot of doggy things this weekend. But they are brand new with tags. They are black lab doggies with the American flag, like bandana. It's a set of 2. Set of 2 for $8 start. These are brand new with tags. And what they have is, here it is, a zipper on the bottom. So you can actually add more fluff if you need to. If the fluff gets a little flat, just add more fluff and just zip it right back up. So if they do go a little flat after a while, although right now they are packed. These are they are 15 inches by 15. So 15 by 15. Oh, like I said, if they do, you can put the stuffing back in. They both have zippers at the bottom. Brand new with tags. $8 for the pair. Zippers on the bottom.
Oh, they're patriotic labs too.
Yeah. Yeah, you can decorate these for patriotic, or if you just, have a black lab and love America or whatever, you can put them out all the time. You can put them out 4th of July or Memorial Day or whatever. President's Day, whatever. But I thought if somebody had a black lab, wouldn't these be cute?
Well, it's a great gift for a guy too.
Yeah. Yeah. Set of 2, $8.
Who's coming up?
Set of 2, $8. Okay. My next one, these are the last little chalk doggies I brought today. These are little teeny ones. They're little sad doggies.
Those look like beagles.
Yeah, they look like beagles. There's their thing on the back.
And how much are the little ones?
Yeah, these are little ones.
How much are the little ones?
$8 for the pair. There's a slight little paint wear right there on his ear. on this one.
Oh, look at those colorful nails.
Yeah, I changed my nails yesterday, but these, they keep popping off. Like they're not staying on, so I don't know how long I'll have them. But then, you know, the ones I had last week where they changed with the movement, they changed color. I found pink and green in those. So if these don't last very long, that's probably what I'll go to. But more toward Thanksgiving, I'll do like the earthy tones and some fun stuff like that. All right, so those were 8. A little chip on that one there. You can see that before. Okay.
Oh, that's minor.
Okay. Yeah, very minor. It's on the back. All right. Then my next one, now we're finally getting out of the doggy stuff, I think. Yeah. The next one is going to start at $10. Yes. It's this mini head vase. So she's got her earrings. They are in. Her necklace does have the place where there's the metal where that's twisted on. Her eyelashes are in decent condition. So she would probably be like toothpick holder or something like that versus a full-size head vase. She is 3.5 inches tall, and across her shoulders, 2.5 inches. So she's a smaller one. No real chips or cracks. I like how her little red dress has got flowers on it. Come on, look deep into the camera. Come on. There we go. You'll see little flowers imprinted on the dress.
Yeah.
There is nothing on the bottom. So no maker, no nothing. Just, it's not even glossed. It's just straight paint. But she is, you know, really cute. Like she's got little green flower earrings and then the pearls hang down and the green is the matching with her eyeshadow. So $10 for the lady head vase. Okay. And then my last one. Stay. This cute chalk elephant. Wouldn't this be cute for a baby's room or a child's room? It is so cute. This is going to start at $10. $10. And there is one little doink right there on the ear. But oh, so cute. There's the back. Got the hook. I love the purple, the pink on his blue spots. Pink flag. He is just too adorable. Nursery, baby's room.
I used to see a lot of that kind of thing in bathrooms.
Yep.
Which amazed me because they're so humid.
9 inches across by at the widest point, 6 inches tall. So nice size. I thought, there is a little chip right there on the back.
That's easy to file off.
That's so cute. I love it.
That is so cute.
Isn't that cute? So, and that is my 3 this round.
Okay.
So thank you everybody for looking.
All right. Well, I'm coming with the fancy stuff now. The cheap BIN is over, people. Okay. So my parents, I've mentioned before, they spent about 30 years between the late 60s, in the 60s, through the 70s, through the 80s, always going to South America in the winter. They would leave right after New Year's and would come back to whenever Easter was. So depending on when Easter was, it was either March or April. And they would stay down there for about 3 months. They went to Colombia. They went to a little place called Santa Marta, which is kind of like the Rio de Janeiro of Colombia. It was a beach community. They had an apartment that they got every year. They had a maid who would come prepare meals and clean up and everything. And, father could go down with a couple of $1,000 and then they could live like kings down there because the rate of exchange was so inexpensive. And of course, when my parents were in South America, father would go more often just on travel. He bought back jewelry. They bought back jewelry. So these were some things that were my mother's. And they're very similar, so it's a per choice. So what I have are sterling pins. So here's the first one. Now this one is either from Bolivia or Peru. They are not marked because a lot of these were artisan made. These were not commercially made pieces of jewelry, but I have tested them. This one is a sort of a matte, or it's got a rough finish, and there's a little person in the typical garb, the colorful serape, the hat. The hat reminds me of Bolivia, but it's hard to say. Peruvians wore some of the same things. So that's choice 1. And then I have choice 2. This one has this, God knows what it is. It's something off of either like an Aztec design. It's got some matte shiny finish. So the outside what looks like flowers. And here's the back. And here are your choices. Any interest?
And those are silver?
Yeah, they're both sterling.
Oh, wow. Nice. And
About
different.
that side. There's the one with the person. Personally, I like this one the better. It's a little heavier. It's got the shiny outside, and then it's got this whatever. It looks like a flying something. Some kind of a, they would go to the natives would go up to the tombs and the ruins and things, and they would copy designs that they saw there. Any interest? These actually were scarf pins.
Oh, yeah. I could see them being on a hat band, too.
Yeah. But you could put a converter. You could get one of those converters and you could wear it on a necklace.
True.
And my mother wore both of these. Often she would put something like this on a winter coat or a jacket. They went to the football games all the time. So in the fall, you would have a jacket, a pretty light wool jacket, and mother would have something like this on. All right. So setting them aside, the next thing is a set. Again, this is sterling. So here is the necklace. The necklace is 16 to 17 inches. And that the clear stones are CZs, but the blue stones are blue spinel. And they come with matching stud earrings.
cute.
Those are beautiful,
So
Randy. Wow, that's absolutely gorgeous.
beautiful little.
What?
Everything's
Great
sterling.
gift.
Oh yeah, it's a perfect gift. Even and I retest everything, you know, just to make sure my memory hadn't gone screwy. The posts are sterling. The marks are for sterling are actually on the post,
Wow.
but they're so cute.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a nice set for a younger person.
You wear that to a Christmas party or New Year's or
Yeah.
something too. They're cute.
Yeah, so these again, they're spinel, not blue CZs. And a beautiful blue color they are too. Remember that ring I had last
Yeah.
time? It would go with this. All right.
Pretty.
Now, you remember that pearl necklace I had last time? That's that gorgeous big silver necklace.
Kind of.
And remember I said I had earrings that matched? I'm not putting them on sale because I think they're way too expensive. But here's the matching earrings. Because these
Oh, wow,
cost
those are pretty.
me $175. That's labradorite,
Wow.
Belarus CZs, and that's a big old Baroque sterling. But this is the earring that goes with that gorgeous necklace that I showed last time.
Wow.
But I just wanted to show them off.
They're
But
pretty.
I had to dig them out. Okay. So then my last piece. I love this. Come on. There's a chain called Cuban. Miami Cuban. And this one is pave set with CZs. So first, here is the bracelet. Now, these are not sterling. It would be totally unaffordable if they were sterling. Here's the bracelet. Now, the only thing wrong with the bracelet is it used to have 2 of the safety clasps. One is gone. I cannot replace it, but one is adequate. But this is made so that you can actually wear it this way or with that clasp on the top. And then it has an 18-inch necklace to go with it. It does have the 2, even the clasp is pave. Every stone, even around the back of the neck, is pave. So you can wear it with that asymmetrically, or it can be on the back of the neck. It's a gorgeous piece. The bracelet is a little on the bigger size. It's 7 1/4, but it would easily fit an 8 wrist. Even the little that on the bracelet. And this is a gorgeous set for holidays as well. So if you want blingy blingy, here it is. Rich looking. No maker. Don't know who in the heck made it. This is a heavy set too. I've got some other sets that are I've gotten pieces separately, and the chains are much lighter and less substantial. But it's a beautiful, beautiful set. And that's my 3. You still there?
Yeah.
I am. I can't change it though.
Still mesmerized?
Watching the jewels. Okay. Well,
Who's all in the Lurkers Lounge? Say hi,
Yeah.
Lurkers Lounge. Let us know you're out there, Lurkers Lounge.
yeah, we like to see you. Number 4. It started $20. This is Westmoreland. It's a teal color. This is sugar and creamer. This is called Pan Grape.
Beautiful.
And it has like a stemmed handle. The handle looks like the stem of a vine.
Ooh, how pretty.
This is paneled grape. They're about 3.5 inches tall. And you got the WG on the bottom for the Westmoreland glass. Here's the open sugar, which, you know, you can put sugar packets in these, or you can put candies in these, or you can use them to put flowers in. Put your holiday looking or fall looking flowers, or succulents. Put a succulent in it. You know, whatever you like with your sugar and creamers. You don't have to just use them for sugar and cream. Hi, Melanie. But this is called Panel Grape, and it's Westmoreland. It would help if I pinned it, wouldn't it? And they're $20 for the set. I love this teal color. Isn't that just gorgeous? That's number 4, $20. Okay, let me get the next one up here. Okay. Number 5 is going to be $10. I'm not sure why I have it at 10, but okay, I'll go with it. It's 7.5 inches tall.
Ooh.
Has bachelor buttons on it.
That's pretty.
It has a signature right here, hand painted B. Vaughn, 1991. And then on the back, bottom, it says R. Fry. That is an R, I think, and not a K. So I think some of the top has come off, but it looks like a K to me, but then I think it's an
Yeah,
R.
it looks like K Fry. No, it doesn't look like an R.
Yeah. But all of it has like some kind of a paint to it. Beautiful purples and blues and the greens and kind of almost a teal. Then the top has a little bit of silver look to the edge there. And see, you can see my fingers in the bottom wiggling there. It's a really nice ceramic. I think it's porcelain, so because you can see my fingers. But really nice size. It's 7.5 inches tall, and just $10 for a start on that one.
That's good.
Yeah, I like that
Yeah,
one.
that is a good one.
Yeah, I think it's really pretty. And I've been looking at it up on my
Hey,
shelf.
Bob. Monica's back.
Hey, hubby.
Yeah, he's in the other room lounging.
Good day to lounge.
He says that every day then. But that's okay. Okay. Number 6, I have a choice of kitty cats.
Uh-oh.
I'm not looking. No, I'm not looking.
Well, that's okay. I'm looking. Let's see which
Technically, I'm
one's
looking.
which. Okay, 316. So this one is a little gray and white fluffy kitty.
Aw, she's cute.
It's 2.5 inches tall. And these are choice starting at 5.
Now, if it looked like one of her cats, she'd be lost.
Mm-mm. I'm trying not to.
It's got
really am
stripes on it. So there's the first one. Next one.
Oh, that's good, Monica.
Oh, well, yeah, that's helpful. There's
Ooh,
this
look at the
kitty.
glaze on that one.
There's
Where's
the
the glow? I didn't-
bottom.
Aw. Salt glaze? Is that like a salt glaze drip?
Yeah.
It's like a glaze on the top, but
Yeah. Oh, he's cute.
I had one before that was a pig. It kind of looked like this, and it was marked Oddities, but I don't know what this is because this one does have an imprint of China on it. I think right there. I think that's what it says, but it's still really cute. So that's the second one, and then the third choice is this brown tabby.
Aw.
It's got a lot of musculature on this one. And this one is 3.5 inches tall. This one's 2.5 inches tall. And this one is 3.25 inches long. So these are your choices. $5 each starting bid.
Cute.
Okay. I don't see anybody in on those. Oh, Monica is in. Okay. If anybody else is in, I would need to see 6 or higher, or we could count it down for Monica. And just let me know which one or ones you're interested in. We can call this one brown, this one gray, and this one has some blue on it. So brown, gray, or blue.
Congratulations, Monica.
See, because that has a little blue to it. The brown tabby. Okay. Thank you, Monica. Good choice. All right. Let me get Angie back up here.
All righty. My next one is going to be a simple, large drip glaze bowl. It is large, though. It is $5. It is 8.5 across by about approximately 2.5 high. Beautiful drip glaze. It's a green, a deep green here. And then this is more of a, just I guess a soft mint green is the best way to describe it. No real mark on the bottom, but like the letter, it looks like almost a letter C or a circle. But then this is where the glaze splattered and it didn't get covered. There is one little nicky there, but this would be a great serving bowl. Great serving bowl. So $5. Good morning, Millie. How are you? Well, Mama.
Hi, Millie.
$5 for the green drip glaze bowl. And I figured this would be good for, a salad bowl, for a single serving salad bowl. This would be good for an ice cream bowl. It'd be good for a vegetable, serving vegetables on the dinner table.
Here's
All
what's beauty
different.
about that. Because of the type of construction, you can have your veggies cooked in something else, put them in there, but set them in a warm oven to stay warm
Yep.
without any damage to the piece.
Yep.
And discerning the truth is.
Hello, discerning the truth.
Are they familiar to you?
Thank you. Thank you.
Is
I
that
don't know.
some-
Yeah, I don't know if I have discerning the truth info. Have you sent me your info, discerning the truth?
Yeah, her email is going across the bottom, scrolling.
Oh, yeah, down here. Oh, wait, down there.
There it
Oh,
is.
there it is.
It's coming up.
There it is. You could always message and email me.
Yes.
All
please.
right. You filled it out. Okay. Do I have it?
You
Hold
filled
on.
out that form. Oh, okay. Well, you must have had a form because I don't have a form.
Okay. I'm looking. Let's
Hi, Riff.
see. Okay, don't have it there.
Because we don't have jot forms.
Yeah, we don't.
Let's put it this way. I have one, but my husband set it up, so I have to get into it.
Oh, he says it's been a while back.
Oh, gosh, yes.
So she
Okay,
may
here
have
we go,
filled it
here we
out
go,
on
here we go.
another, like say on your
I'm
channel.
looking right now. Just looking right now. Yep, I don't have it on my jot form. Go all the way down. Nope. YouTube name. Nope, I do not have Discerning the Truth's YouTube name on here. Let me just check anywhere else here. Nope. All right, yeah, I don't have it. So Discerning the Truth, if you could please, it's been a while back. Okay, if you could please message me at Angie's Oddities at yahoo.com. And I'll email me your info and we'll put this on here. $5 for Discerning the Truth. Now I
Okay.
spell you right. Discerning. Oh, now I missed the tab. Man, I can't. Don't miss the tab. Go. Oh. We clicked on it. There we go. All right, it's in. We got it finally. Woo! Hi, Riff. Okay. So this is going to Discerning the Truth. Thank you so much, dear. I appreciate it. Okay, the second one is this beautiful vintage lady. So she is in bright blue. She's got a beautiful little face. She is starting at $6. She is a little vase or a little, hidden little thing. So if you've got her showing like this and somebody thinks she's a vase, they're going to have no clue that you're storing something back here, which is nice. Put it on the shelf, hide what you need to hide for valuables, and nobody's going to know the difference. She does have a little bit of a rough spot here. It's not really a crack or anything. It's just a little ruffle in the feathers. That's just rough. Maybe it's the gold. I don't know. Right there. Get it. Yes, you can't even get to it. Come on. Right there. Like the gold didn't complete and there's just a rough spot of gold. The bottom. See a little bit like that. Beyond that, I didn't find anything else that was wrong with her. She does have her Yukago. Let's see, it's this way. Yukago sticker. But she is just the sweetest.
I love how the cats always want love when you're in the middle of a live.
Yes. Yeah, like I said, she's been I know she's losing weight. I know she's got her kidney disease, so she's losing weight. So she's been very, very, like wanting to just be near mom. And that's the same thing for Spooky upstairs. Spooky is 16 and now he's got the kidney disease as well. So I just want to be by mama. As far as I should check the height on this, I did not measure it yet. 6 inches tall. Thank you, Monica. Yeah, I did rainbow colors. I don't know how long these are gonna last, and then I did little little sparkles on those. But I don't know how long these are gonna last because they keep peeling off. I'm using nail glue to keep them down, but they keep peeling off. So we'll see how long they last. You know me, I'll change them up every now and then. I try to leave them a week at least, but the green ones I had on last week that were green, purple, blue, I loved those. All right, I see no interest there. And then I did 3, right? No, I did 2. Okay, the next one I was gonna do is, oh, there they are. Okay, the next one, thanks, Mel. Thanks, Monica. Okay, the next one I'm gonna do, this one you may have to move, Millie, because you're on it. Okay, is 2 plate stands. Now these can be used for plates. They can be used for books, a picture that's framed that you want to display, anything like that. It's going to be $8 for the 2, not $8 choice, $8 for the 2. Now these can go up or down depending on how much weight is on them, so you can adjust them as far as like height. They are from bottom to top 9 inches, and along the little tray, I would say about 4 1/4. About 4 1/4 on the tray, 9 inches tall. So you'll get both of these for $8. If you have to display, hello. If you have to display anything, or have a cookbook out and you want it open, you can do that.
It's about 2 tail lengths across.
Yeah.
1 tail length.
If you have a picture, you can put the picture in there. This one's a little thick, but this is a antique frame. The frames nowadays aren't that thick. But you can do all sorts of things with these. So $8 for the 2. $8 for the 2. All righty. Thank you, everybody, for looking. We're going to Randy.
All right. Randy.
All right. Here we go. Just wanted to show my necklace again. I've worn this. Actually, I showed it on a previous auction, and it's blue quartz. This is there. No, there. That's beautiful glass, and that's a great big labradorite. And this shows you what it looks like. Look at how beautifully it matches my blouse, and it's only $10. If anybody says I want that necklace. Okay, so what we got next, everybody needs a jewelry box, right? It's gift buying time. So what I have here is a 5x5x3. It's sort of like a cream cloth. It's almost like a fine linen, but look at the top. Isn't that beautiful? And then you simply lift the lid and drop it on your thumb. You have a mirror. Ooh, and inside is a little sparkly extra. We've got a pretty little, this one will fit every size. Look at the, anywhere from a 6 to a 10. It's got a long extender. But look at this pretty. And it goes with the jewelry box. I love the colors. So they're pinks. You've got some bronze and gold. Originally, this was acquired from Cracker Barrel many years ago for my daughter-in-law, and she left us before I had a chance to give it to her. Now there is one little something on the back, and I never bothered try to get it off. Oh, it's a gorgeous box. I love this box. And it feels, oh, it just feels so neat.
Pretty.
The top is padded.
Very pretty.
And it's just the most gorgeous beadwork. Like I said, great present. And it comes with the bracelet. All right, something to think about. Next item. This was mine personally. I acquired it, gosh, probably in the 90s. I used to watch QVC a lot, and I'm pretty sure that's where I got it. This is a 6 3/4.
Hi, Katie Berg, welcome in.
Hey, Katie. Vintage
You.
sterling gemstone with diamond accent tennis bracelet. Now, I thought, because, see, in the middle of the X, you do have the little diamond. I tested it. And you've got garnet, amethyst, citrine, garnet, amethyst, blue topaz, garnet, amethyst, peridot, garnet, amethyst, citrine, garnet. And it's got a double safety lock. It does have some vermeil touches with this double safety catch. And at first I thought it was Ross Simon, because this has all his hallmarks. But I could not find a Ross Simon mark on it. There is initials, and they are DBJ. So you've got these lovely oval gems. You do have a real diamond in the middle. The other marking in the star is just like the faux look, but those are real diamonds.
Silverstone. What's that mean?
I don't know. It's not silver tone, it's sterling. This is a sterling bracelet. This is a sterling bracelet with some vermeil touches like the clasp, real gemstones, and real diamond.
And Monica's got 35.
All right. And it's vintage, and it was mine, so one owner. It was very popular to make gemstone tennis bracelets. You know, that was when the tennis bracelets were just coming into popularity. And so then jewelry makers were creating technically tennis bracelets in all kinds of different formats. It's a beautiful old bracelet.
Mari's in at 37. So if
Hey, Mari. Oh, hi, Killian.
Yes, Killian, it is marked. And let me get to the part. It's blurry. And besides, I test it. I don't trust marks. I test it. It was sold as sterling. Again, I got it from QVC. They're reputable. But there's the mark.
39, and
I retested it. I retested all the stones. I tested and discovered that there was a diamond in there, not a CZ. Look at that construction, real good, sturdy construction. This is actually a kind of a bracelet you can wear regularly. This isn't a just, put it on for going out. This can be a daily wear bracelet because it is so sturdy.
Hi, Kelly. Hi, Mari, by the way.
And welcome, Kellyanne.
And Mari's already at 41.
Monica's in at 43.
Okay. And you can do dollar increments too. We don't mind.
Yeah, we don't have a rule about the increments.
Yeah.
Go nuts. And let me look again. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's got the
Mari sent it
Sure,
for
I got them all right. So you've got the blue topaz, amethyst, beautiful garnet, citrine, peridot. It's only got one peridot. But yeah, so they're the full range. You know, they always liked to when they did the multi-gem, they would put the full range. So you've got the peridot in there with the citrine, the amethyst, blue topaz, and the beautiful garnets.
I'm going to count it down for Mari then. Yeah, on our Sunday show, Randy does bring a.
I bring
higher
sterling.
quality.
I bring the good sterling and the fancy schmancy thing. Yeah, it would have, Monica. But don't fear. I have others. They will appear. I have a lot. I bought a lot of really nice similar bracelets, some with marcasite and mixed gemstones that will be making an appearance on Sundays. Because I don't wear them and there's no need for me to keep them around any longer.
Okay, that one's sold to Mari, Rayman Mari.
Let me mark this.
Congratulations, Mari.
Yeah, that's a pretty one.
Yep.
If I was wearing bracelets, I would.
And here's the nice thing, and this is why I like selling my jewelry. I know where it was bought. Okay? It's not from God knows where. It's only had one owner, and that was me. And it's spent a lot of time just sitting in a jewelry box, and I know exactly when it's from. All right. Very good. And let's see. Did I have? Oh, yeah. Then my last one. Man, I had to get this, but I got it with the intention of taking it apart and making two necklaces out of it. But I'm always want to show it in case somebody wants it, you know. So it's only $22, 16 to 18 inches. This is unmarked. This is an unmarked Avon from their Mark line, and it's from 2015. And it is gold tone and cream and white. Talk about fancy schmancy. So you've got white up here and you've got cream here. And what I was going to do is take these three danglies off, and I was going to have one necklace here. Then I was going to take chains, which I've got, and add these with the cream and make two necklaces. But I'm offering it first to anybody who would be interested. Unmarked Avon, but it Googled. And it's a matte finish. So here's the back. See this lovely matte finish. I don't even know. Can I get this turned? But I just think it's, for me, yeah, that would be gorgeous as a costume piece. But like I said, my plan is to take up these. So you have that. And then create a second necklace with the three pieces at the bottom.
Right, Killiam? I agree.
But like I said, I wanted to offer it first. Because to me, it's a little bit big. But I like the way I can make two necklaces out of it. Any interest? If not, we'll move on to Becky.
Okay. We're moving on. But you can also put it in the chat at any time if there's anything that you saw that you would like.
And remember, it'll come back.
We do a recap at the end. Okay, number 7 is a $25 start. And this is Viking Green Epic Drape.
Ooh, pretty.
Beautiful piece.
Lovely.
Base. Got the beautiful drape look to it. And this is 7.5 inches wide and 5 inches tall. So it's a nice big piece. Well, medium size. Let's go with medium size. But it would look wonderful for your fall displays. You know, those little balls that look like they're made out of wicker or whatever, those would look cute on here. Or you could put some candy on here. Or I always think of truffles and fudge. I don't know why. I like truffles and fudge probably. And I have to be good right now, so I can't have any. But, you know, it also would look good with some flowers, you know, positioned on it. Do a little fall display, some flowers, some pine cones. You know, there's just so many things you can do with it. You could use it as even a riser for something. You want to put a little, maybe kitty in the middle of it and use it as a riser. You could probably do that.
I like that kitty. That's good.
Yeah, that's like a caramel slag.
Yeah, I know. I like that kitty. That's good.
Yeah, I have to get that one priced because it's more than the other ones that I have. But anyway, if you want a piece of Viking glass, beautiful Viking glass, there you go, $25 start. Oh yeah, sparkly Christmas ornaments. You're right. They would look beautiful on here. But, you know, or just lovely by itself. Put some of the glass fruit on it.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Beautiful.
Number 7, $25. Let me put this further away from me. So, okay, now let's see. Number 8. Put this in here. Well, thank you, Tex-Mex. A lot of what I have is stuff I have because I like it.
That's what I do too. I buy things because I like them.
Okay, number 8 is beautiful Blue Mountain pottery and a beautiful drip glaze. Beautiful blues. And this is 4 inches tall and 4.5 inches tall on these. Let's see. There we go. It's marked with BMP Canada, which is Blue Mountain Pottery. And you can see the clay there they use. These are glazed inside, so they do hold liquid. So you could use this as a creamer, or you could use it to put chocolate syrup in or regular syrup. I love the handle on this. And then you have a lidded sugar. Love this drip glaze. So gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the lid. It's in wonderful shape. It's a blue, but almost like a teal. Let's see. Let me get a white paper behind it. Let's see if that'll help. Let me go with the creamer because it has more of it on it. Looks green on your phone screen. Kind of does have like green to blue tone. Don't know if that helps. Makes it kind of a teal look to it. Hopefully that helped. But here's the inside of the lidded sugar. And here's your bottom. Bottom is like a brown or black. More like a black. This is more like black. And then this is the clay color. So yeah, this part is like black. And then on the sides here, you can see some brown and then black. Yeah, Blue Mountain pottery is really, really pretty.
Yeah.
And very, very buttery feeling. Trying to put the lid on the creamer. Oh, it doesn't quite fit that way. It's both of them for $25 for start on those. Okay. Yeah, beautiful pottery. In fact, if I have a thing for creams and sugars, I can't help it. It's one of my things. Okay. And of course, beautiful glass always. Number 9 is
Jeffrey, welcome in.
Start of $25. Hi, Jeffrey. I was watching Jeffrey as sunset at the beach.
Ah.
By the water. Anyway, it was really pretty.
Is that like blue milk glass?
Yeah, kind of.
Ooh, pretty.
Almost looks like an octopus in the middle.
This is an S repeat, is what they call it. It's got a cherries design on the outside though. So there's cherries there. This is Dugan glass. It's almost like a slag because it's got like the white in it. But and then the bottom here has some design too. Ah,
That's beautiful.
yeah, and this is 3 1/4 inches tall. Why did I not put the width on here? Let me see what the width is for you. It's about 6 inches wide. So it's 6 inches wide and 3 1/4 inches tall. And Dugan glasses have some beautiful glass.
Hmm.
Hi, it's me, Angie.
Hi, it's me, Angie. Hello.
But that's a repeat S pattern. And then it's got the cherries on the back side. And this beautiful pattern too, but down here. And that's my third. Number 9, $25. All right. Let's get Angie back up here.
All right. I know nothing about this necklace, so I'm hoping that Randy kind of can tell me about it. It says Stella and Dot on the back. Maybe. Stella and Dot on the back. It's got this very tightly, like, kind of chain, along with all this extension. And it's got the rhinestones or whatever there and all the way down here. The thing about this is it all glows. And I mean glows. This is going to start at $10. You can see how they glow green, like all of it. Like these glow green, these glow a white green, even these glow.
How much have we got it at?
So, huh?
Is it 10?
Yeah, 10. I know nothing about this necklace. Like, I don't know who Stella and
Ellie's
Dot
in it,
are.
10.
But I'm telling you, these things light up. I wish you guys could see how they light up. They are just bright green. Kind of see it there on an angle. But
Is
man,
that a
it's
starting
bright.
bid or?
Yeah, starting bid of 10. Starting bid of 10.
Okay.
It is long because of these extensions. And it's got which is weird.
Is
Two
in
hooks.
at 11 or higher. We can go ahead and.
It's got two little hooks at the end. So I don't know if the hooks are supposed to hook along somewhere in here so that you have like a length. Unhook, go on in. Like a length. I'm not sure. Like everything about this thing is a mystery to me. I don't know much about it at all. But those gemstone things, those rhinestone thingies, whatever they are, glow, glow, glow. And it is a long one. All right, Killiam for 10. Thank you, Killiam.
That's pretty.
I am going to be in.
Shoot.
Huh?
My keyboard is messing up.
Oh.
I kept trying to get it in and it just.
Is that a snake chain? Is that what they call these?
Yeah, that's a snake chain.
Well, it's definitely different than anything I've seen before. So $10 to Killiam. Thank you, Killiam.
Kelly would like to start a new box.
Yeah, I am going to start doing some invoicing tonight. I tried to get it done over the weekend, and I was with my father-in-law a lot. And then yesterday, as the day grew on, I started to get a migraine. So by the time we left my father-in-law's, I was hurting. So husband drove home, and I was doing the whole seeing stars and couldn't look in the light. And I just crashed last night. I didn't even try. So I do need to catch up on invoices, but I think there's a few things still out there for you, and we can put them all in a box for you, Killiam. And we can, normally I ask 10 days once the invoice is out, but if you need time, you just let me know. Just email me and ask.
Oh, hummingbird time.
It is a rhinestone hummingbird. I did not find any of the rhinestones missing. It has a regular.
I'm sorry, but my keyboard.
Oh, your keyboard sticky?
I can put it in if you need me to.
Yeah, we can add them to your others if there is anything right now, Killiam. I'd have to look. So I know I did get some things done this week.
Hold on.
Okay, I'm holding.
How much is it?
How much?
It is hummingbird, $6. Oh, Killiam, I think I did get yours. Yeah, I did get yours done. So this will start you a new box. Yes. So we're good, Killiam. Yes, this will start a new box. I did get all your stuff done.
There we go.
$6 to start on this one.
And Katie's in at 6.
Thank you, Miss Katie.
If anybody else is in, we need to see 7 or higher.
It does have the little circle here, so you can put
it's a pin pendant.
Otherwise, it's got just a little pop-out clasp. I did not see any marks on it, though. I don't know if it has a mark. I didn't see one. Yeah, I didn't see who made it or anything. I totally get it, Killiam. No problem.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, Katie.
Well, we've got 7 for Jackie via Julie King.
Oh, okay. Hi, Julie. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Julie. All right, 7. All righty.
I've got several of that style, and they are beautiful.
Yeah, it is pretty. So Katie, do you want to come? Oh, never mind. She just answered my question.
Katie's at 8.
Thank you. You could put it against the black kitty, and we could put it on your collar and make you pretty. Julie King is in for 9. Thank you.
Oh,
you want lovin's, don't you?
Where's Justine with the popcorn?
Katie's out, so we're going to count it down then for
Yeah.
Julie King. Going once.
Randy's counting it down for you.
Going twice. I know you want mama. So funny. I sit down in the recliner, put my feet up, and all of a sudden I've got cat all along my feet. And yeah, you're right, Kelly. I'm too pointy for Kitty. And my husband's like, you need to get up. And I'm like, yeah, how? Like, I have to knock all these cats off me. So then I'm like, oh, you're going to have to do it yourself because I got cats on me. All right. That one goes to Julie King. Thank you. And then this last one. Are you sitting on them? You're sitting on them. These come on a Betsy Johnson card, but I could not find any like Betsy Johnson mark on them on the back. Like I was looking for like, does she mark her jewelry? I don't know. What's that? Okay, there is some kind of bump on them.
The only things I have seen are necklaces, and the necklaces, the chain is marked, the actual pendant is not.
Right.
So,
okay. So I didn't see a mark on these, but aren't they cute? They are strawberry rhinestone earrings.
It looks like her style.
This size, this top is more of an enamel-y or something, but then the rhinestones are in there and they are pretty. I'll take one.
Yeah, I see those.
Yeah, right, Kelly. They have these kind of backings. It's where it's got the plastic disc and the little gold. This is the backing this is the back of the earrings.
And how much?
They got that little bump there, but I don't think that's a mark.
How much?
Oh, I'm sorry. $6, starting $6.
I see another set just like that with the card saying Betsy Johnson too. So
oh, good. So they are, yeah. Well, the guy that I bought them from, his wife buys Betsy Johnson. That's where I got all that last batch that I had.
So yeah, and it looks like
all different mixed jewelry, and it only had this one.
Kelly's in at 6.
Thank you, Killiam. I know I should see what the length of them are. They're like maybe a ½ inch. Oh, more like, well, if you don't count the stem, 3/4 of an inch without the stem. With the stem, just about an inch. That helps because they got the little stem on them.
Okay, if anybody else would like to be in, we need to see 7 or higher. Or we can count it down to Kelly.
All righty. Going once. Going twice.
Oh, nope. Mari came in at 7.
Hi, Mari. You got in just before the sold.
And right, Kelly, what would you like to do?
Mari's at 7.
Kelly's at 8.
Kelly's at 8.
Mari's at 9.
Thank you, Mari. Thank you, Killiam.
Kelly's at 10. And Mari's out.
All righty.
Hey, we're going to try this again.
Okay. See if we can get to it this time. Okay, so
well, thank you too, Mari. And
thank you, Mari. Thank you, Killiam. Going once, going twice, and sold. Thank you. All right, those were my 3.
And sold to Kel I Am.
Where did I put that? Okay. All right, those are my 3. Thank you so much for looking. Oh, there it is. Okay.
All right.
Thank you, ladies.
Get Randy up here.
All right. I have another set. This is sterling.
I'll see what else I can get. I'm going to meet the guy again tomorrow, Killiam.
These are fun.
Yeah, the guy, I'm meeting up again with him, and we'll see what I can get tomorrow.
You're meeting up with him before your show?
Yeah. Oh, no, wait. I'm meeting up with him on Tuesday because Monday I've got to take Max to the vet.
All right.
So I'll have to wait till Tuesday to see what I can get from him. He said he didn't have much jewelry this time, so who knows? Never know what
Now-
I'm going to get from the jewelry guy.
I'm showing this on something that is available, but I'm not specifically selling it today. So here's the pendant. I'm not selling it on a chain. It really deserves to be on a neck wire or torque.
So you're
This
just
is-
selling the pendant by itself.
Well, it has earrings.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
And earrings.
So here's the pendant. This is my Sarda.
Yeah, that does not include that.
No. And there's the back. Again, although the person I got it from, I trust explicitly, I always retest. And then these are the earrings. So you get the set. And the earrings do not have cutout. They are solid. And the sterling and the posts are sterling, and the sterling mark is on the posts. The earrings, and I don't remember if they came together or they were sold as a set. I don't know if the individual married them. The earrings remind me a lot of Israeli. Well, there is a little, let me take that back. There is a little cutout work on the earrings. They're not really open like but if you look at them sideways, see?
Oh, yeah.
So there's a lot of silver, which has gone up again. A lot of and they go together beautifully with the pendant. But the earrings very much remind me of Israeli work. But I love the rose because it's.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm showing it backwards too.
Becky and Randy, I got discerning the truth's information, so we're all good.
Cool. Go
Any
ahead.
interest in a rose, sterling rose pendant and earrings?
Those are nice.
Okay, my next item is a bracelet. This will fit a 6 to a 7. I had gotten it for myself, but I've never worn it. And I realize I'm not going to. So you've got 2 different shades of turquoise. You've got gorgeous sky blue lapis. I'm going to say, based on the color, as far as the colors of the turquoise, it looks like Sleeping Beauty and Kingman. But of course, I can't guarantee that. But color-wise, that's what it looks like to me. A lot of sterling in this because they are set in. And there's our. No, here. There's our sterling mark. But again, I always test. Very high polish. Very comfortable.
How long is it? Gonna fit?
It will fit from a 6 to a 7. It has an extender. And it'll fit 6 to a 7. You could take it up to the highest mark or set it at the lowest. So if you've been looking for a really nice turquoise bracelet with some lapis, you know, a lot of people say, oh, well, lapis has to have the gold specks. Well, quite frankly, that's the lower grade lapis. The really high grade lapis doesn't. And that's what this is. This is very high grade. This would be considered AAA Afghanistan lapis. And you know, Afghanistan right now, I know because I listen to Jay King a lot. They can't get lapis out anymore. It only comes from Afghanistan, and it is mined by hand, carted out either on back or by mules. You have to know somebody there who has it and buy it from them. Jay King can't even go to Afghanistan to the mines because he would always go to the mines. So right now he currently is working. Now this is not his; it's not marked. He is currently working off his existing supply of lapis because he has trouble getting fresh lapis. Lapis is now on the very limited list of gemstone. So when you can get your hands on good lapis, do it because it's going to get more expensive or lesser grade. Any interest? And then my last item is just more for fun. It's costume. And what I've got is I've got a 26-inch chain, which is by J-Lo. Okay, so the chain is J-Lo. Really fine quality, but on the end of it is one big a blingy rhinestone heart. Now, at first, I thought this might be Betsy Johnson because the back construction reminds me of the way the way Betsy Johnson does her jewelry. This back is what she uses. However, it won't Google. I can't Google. It didn't Google as a Betsy Johnson.
Mm.
But even the bail has got rhinestones. It would be great again on a collar if I took it off of this chain. It came on this chain and I just left it there because I did not have, I can get it off. Hold on. And let me show you what it would look like. So if you were wearing it on a neck chain, on a collar or a torque, this thing is big and beautiful. And I had to pay up for it. Otherwise, it would be much less expensive. Let's see how many. So it is 2 inches across and about 1.5 down. Isn't that gorgeous? So you've got options. You've got a JLo chain, and that you can put anything on, and then you've got this gorgeous big heart. Any interest? At first, I thought maybe it might be hinged like an enhancer because it is. The bail is looks like an enhancer, but it's not. Any interest? And if not, we'll move to Becky.
Okay.
Right, Miss Becky.
Well, you can always get us on the recap too.
That's right.
And I'm going to do the little drawing the next round. I'll put it down here to remind me. Number 10. Number 10 is this beautiful piece of Shawnee pottery. It's
wow.
The dolphin handle. It is a start of $18. It's 7 3/4 inches tall. And it's kind of a, I guess you'd call it like a beige color. I don't know. Kind of brown, light brown, beige. There's the inside. There's like fluted panels here. And lots of nice detail. And it is marked Shawnee. It is a marked piece. And it's very, very different. I like the little, you call that a dolphin handle. I don't know why they call that a dolphin. Does that look like a dolphin to you? I don't know. And you can
It looks like something, I don't know, a dolphin, but it looks like something like Chinese or something.
yeah, that's what it
Like
looks
a dragon face or something. I don't know.
Yeah, and you could put some nice fall flowers in here.
Yeah.
Or you could use it for a vase for flowers. Or you could use it as a pitcher, and you could put lemonade or drinks, I don't know, in it, whatever you'd like. 7 3/4 inches tall, so it is a good size. And it goes with a lot of different things because this color will go with a lot of your colors. Looks good with all kinds of colors, like, well, here's a teal by it. Even. Okay. I don't know what else to say about it except I think it's really pretty. And just a unique color. Okay, that's number 10. That was $18. And now we've got number 11. And number 11 is going to be a $15 start. And this is for Westmoreland. Little blue satin basket. Plus some pretty white flowers on it. And both sides are painted. And it's a smaller one. It's $15 start, 7 inches tall. And let's see if I can show it. There's the WG in the middle here.
Gorgeous.
Really cute.
That
Nice
is
size. You can put candies in it and little flowers in it. You're really cute. Or you can put some jewelry in it. Have some like pearls hanging off the side here or bracelet. It's got some really nice detail to the handle. Like a feathery look. And make a nice gift too for at Christmas time. Somebody that likes the Westmoreland glass too, or likes baskets, or just likes pretty things. You could even put a little stuffed animal sitting inside of it, and as part of a gift. And it sits cards in it nice, so if you had a card, you could put it in it, like a picture or something. That's number 11. My next one. here. Getting a little bit of feedback from Angie. You can tell.
What? Oh, Angie won. It's me, Angie, or me?
Yeah, we get a little feedback.
Oh, from me?
Yeah, sometimes. It's like a little echoey.
I can put myself on mute.
Sometimes. Yeah, when you talk, it does it, but when you're not talking, it does it for some reason. Number 12 is a $22 start. It's a Satsuma style. Japan. Little incense burner with a little doggy on top. Got the little holes on the top. There's your little doggy. Isn't he cute? This nice chocolate brown with some orange. And this is raised paint on here. The dots are raised. You can see that. And a lot of raised parts here. It does say made in Japan on the bottom. It's a Satsuma style with Moriyaji, however you want to say it. It's 4 3/4 inches tall. Just real cute. Okay, and that's my third item. I didn't even fix my banner. Terrible. There we go. Better late than never, right? Anyway, and let's go ahead and go back to Angie. And she's muted.
Yes, I am. Okay, this is a Bartlett Collins hand-painted cookie jar. It is red glass. It is gorgeous. So Bartlett Collins was a mid-century modern glassmaker. And you can see some of the gold is starting to wear on the leaves. But usually when you see glassware like this, the red is starting to wear off. They don't have the lid. The lid is chipped. This thing is like gorgeous, you guys. There is no chips or cracks on it. It does have the clear base at the top. The inside of this, no chips or cracks around the edge at all. This is going to start at $25, which is a steal. If you look this up, $25, especially since it has the lid. It's got my fingerprints all over it, unfortunately. But hand painted. It is just absolutely a stunner, and it is quite large. It is quite large. Let's try to get some of it. Now this with the lid is 10 inches tall. 10 inches tall. It is a stunner. No chips, no cracks. The only thing is the wear on those leaves. Otherwise, the painting is in excellent condition. The lid is in excellent condition. There is no mark that I could find. No mark that I could find anywhere. But this is Bartlett Collins. And the way you know is by the design. The red glass design, all of that. So, gorgeous piece. Absolutely stunner of a piece. $25. And when that comes to you, it's going to come to you in a very big box because we are going to wrap it really, really well. And it being at 10 inches, you're going to expect the box to be 14 or so. So Just be in thought of that. But that is an absolutely stunning piece of mid-century modern glass. It's just gorgeous. Okay, the next one is this pink glass bowl. Now, I did a couple searches and I couldn't really get a pattern, which, okay, that's understandable considering it really doesn't have much of a pattern. It does have a little bit of an iridescence, but I wouldn't say it actually glows. It doesn't glow green or anything like that. This, let me check the other light, but I'm pretty sure it won't with the higher light.
And how much is it?
Oh, my bad. $4. $4. Yeah, it doesn't really have a glow to it. It's got a tint, but not a glow. The reason it's $4 is there's one minute little itty bitty. Where is it? It's gonna take me a minute to find it. It's so small, you're not gonna see it. You're gonna feel it. There it is.
Oh, a little flea bite.
Little bit of a nicker there. You see it there? There you can see it, kinda. Just right there. Oh yeah, there you can see it now. And that is really it. There was nothing else wrong with it, but that's why I put it at the price I did. It is pink, even though I know in the screen it doesn't look pink, but it is pink. And just that little, where is it again? Right here. And it's not sharp, so they may have already filed it down, but it's just that little right there. That's it. That's why it's inexpensive, because there's nothing else wrong with it except that little thing. And like I said, it's not sharp or anything, so I'm sure that they just filed it down.
Randy's in it.
Randy's in at 4. Thank you, Randy. Anybody else want to get in?
Yeah, if anybody else wants in, we'd need to see 5 or higher.
Yep, 5 or higher.
Right.
Oh, do you guys want to know the size of it? I should tell. This would
No.
7 by 3. 7 by 3. Okay, salad bowl if you want.
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Yellow.
Jello. Oh, this would be a cool Jello mold.
Fruit salad.
Yeah, fruit salad. Yeah, there's a lot of things you can do with this because this is a nice size. All right.
All right, I
Moon
sold it
Valley.
to Randy.
Woo!
MoonValleyCrafts, that one is yours. And now this one does have a name. This is depression glass. The name of it is Manhattan. It is the horizontal ribbed footed bowl. In my research and my looking it up, I was told it does not have a lid. I've tried to find, I thought maybe it would have a lid because of its, base. I can't find anything that says it does. So, and this one does glow.
Ooh, footed.
This one,
And how much is it?
this one is 8. Yes, this one glows green. It's a pink color, but when you put light on it, it glows green.
That'd be a great pit bull. Feed your kitties.
So, yeah, it's got the cute little feet on the bottom. Probably could use a cleaning now that all my fingerprints have been on it. But Manhattan, horizontal ribbed, footed bowl, 3-footed bowl. I did not find any chippies on here. And I looked. Like I said, probably could use a good cleaning just because, again, I've had my fingerprints all over it. $8. $8 hairs. All right, that is mine. Thank you, everyone, for looking.
Okay.
And thank you, Becky and Randy, for inviting me. And we are going back to Randy.
All righty. And Angie, I will take that Manhattan
Okay.
depression bowl.
All right. I'll put that one on for you too, Randy.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Randy.
Okay. Now we're going back to the simpler stuff. This is 16 to 18 inches, and it's just a cute little necklace. It's got these pink and bluish. They're teal green, teal blue, greenish, and pinkish bubbles. But when I hit it with a black light, they all look green.
Hmm.
But look at the chain. So it's got a long extension. It's got a double chain, but look, it's a delicate little chain with these little beads on it. Here's our construction. And purplish, pink, greenish. And see, some of them have got hexagonal shape, and then these other ones in the middle look like they got bits in them. It's just a cute little necklace. These colors are actually going to blend with a lot of things because they're kind of muted. Very pretty. All right. Next item. Oh, yeah, let me get it on. Is so dang delicate. Hope you can see it well enough. Very petite and delicate. It is a 16 to 18 inches. It is by Icing. It is vintage. But look at this thing. Look at the chain.
Well, that's neat.
And these are little metal roses. And they're kind of, it's hard to tell what the color is. They're kind of very Victorian looking to me. And they're kind of a goldish black. And there's little rhinestones, but I can't determine what the color is. But look at how delicate that is. And this chain is just incredible. Those are links, little bar links. Beautiful piece, Christmas gift for a young girl. Or someone who likes delicate things or Victorian style. Just gorgeous. I guess those little not pear, but sort of like it's got these little things like this, and they're kind of like a mauvey, a dark mauve. But it's just a gorgeous little necklace. All right. And then my last piece no name, don't know who made it. It fits 7 3/4, but I'm thinking links could be removed if you know how or by a jeweler. And it does work. You've got these white enamel with rhinestones. And let me pull out the stopper on it. Stopper's out. See the second hand? So this works. Now, the only thing about this watch is that the clasp is not broken, but it's difficult to operate. I would break a fingernail, which means it ain't fallen off. So in order to get it open, my fingernails are not strong enough to get it open without breaking. But all I did, see, there's the latch. All I did was take my scissors, just a metal, and pull on it, pops right off, no problem. So it's just a very tight fit. And then to close it, if I just went and snapped, it won't close all the way.
Well, it has daisies on it.
And what I did, yeah, and what I did is take this and did you hear it? It closed. Nope. It's again, it's just a tough one. So if you don't mind using something to open it and using something to close it, other than that, or maybe getting a different clasp, it's a perfectly good, pretty watch. It's just this quartz. It's got little rhinestones on the face. And there you've got these little flowers. It's a pretty little watch. Now, this is what you call a bracelet watch. And that's just because the clasp is difficult, but you know, it's not coming off. You don't have to worry about losing this one. You know, you could wear it all the time, but just take it off to bathe. Any interest in the pretty gold tone watch? And that is my 3. Now we go off to Becky.
All right.
Yes, I like the icing jewelry. It's really cute.
Okay. Number 13 is an $18 start. And I'm going to show this and then I'm going to do the little drawing. And this has a little hummingbird on it and flowers. It's got a clear base to the bottom. And this has a signature right here of S. Conrad. So I think that's who painted this. And it's an amethyst glass. Beautiful purple.
Gee, that's gorgeous.
Hard to see the white.
Bring
but
cats in purple. She knows my weaknesses.
Love purple.
Hey, Mary Ellen. Welcome in.
Hey, Mary Ellen. Really, really pretty. Let me see. Maybe another color over here. Well, I have a box. Let me just put a box behind it. There you go. Now you can see the white a little better. And the hummingbird. So I'm getting ready for shipping.
Yeah.
I still have a box in here. Beautiful purple color. It's 11 inches tall. Set that down. And it's got, like, the bottom's clear. A nice pontil. I'm not sure who made this, but I think just the painting is what's S. Conrad.
Oh, that is so gorgeous.
Yeah, it is. Just $18 start for that one. And now I'm going to take a little break and do the drawing for those people that made comments on last week's show. If you do leave a comment after today's show. Oh, Doreen's in at 18.
All right.
Okay.
That was a beautiful piece.
Well, and we need to see 19 or higher, or we can count it down to Doreen. Thank you, Doreen.
Oh, you know, I'll just start counting it down. I figure if somebody wants it, they want it.
So on last week, the people that commented on last week's Sunday was George, Stephanie, Tex-Mex, Kel I Am, Randy, Debbie in Oregon, and Unimagic. So I've got
Ooh, we're coming up in the world.
Yeah, I've got a few. Plus I'm shaking
Good luck,
them up.
everybody.
I'm gonna go through a couple here. Let's see what we've got. We've got one here. Oh, George.
George. Congratulations, George.
Congratulations, George. And thank you for commenting.
Hi, Doreen. I missed you there. Hi, Doreen.
Hi, Doreen. Okay. Now, the next item that I have, we're sold to Doreen. Hide that. And the next item I have, and you can always go back and look at the video later too and comment, you know, and make sure to give a thumbs up too. That's always helpful.
Yeah.
All of that helps. And you guys have been so helpful to grow my channel. I really do appreciate it. And number 14, this is a little bit of a newer piece, but it's never been used. It still has the straps holding it, the lid down. This is a Lucky Cat cookie jar.
Aw, cute.
It says it holds 67 ounces, but I don't count my cookies in ounces, but I guess on the label they do have ounces on the store-bought ones. But it's 9 inches tall. There's a little paw up, and there's like the cardboard pieces here, and there's a cardboard piece here for the neck. Yeah, it does not come with fortune cookies. You have to have your own. It's in wonderful shape. And there's the bottom of it, Lucky Cat Collection. And the tag that's on it, the back side of it is where I got the ounces from. But it's really cute. And if you have somebody in your life that likes kitties, this could hold kitty treats as well as cookies. Or, you know, you could have the little after school snacks in here.
My cats would probably learn how to open the lid so they can get the treats. I literally,
Angie, do you have any of the Reese's left? Or
yeah, I didn't eat them all. I promise you, I didn't eat them all. I can show them to you.
Oh, okay. It has a little pink in the ears.
I'm not saying some of them haven't been eaten though.
Yeah, place on a padded surface.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, yeah.
I have to lock my kitty treats up because if they can even smell them, they'll get into them. Like I've had them open drawers. I've had them, you know, take covers off of containers, all sorts of things.
And just $25 start for this guy.
That's cute.
Which is a good deal.
Try one of those metal tins. Kitties haven't figured out those. They can get the lightweight off, but the metal ones, heck, I can't even have trouble with them.
Yeah.
That's always hard, huh?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You either have to get something that's too hard for you to open, or okay, here we go. This piece there, I don't know. She needs a safe. Yeah, Angie needs a safe. Now this,
yeah, Doreen.
this does have a couple of call outs. So let me put this up here. It's a $15 start. Otherwise, I would have it for more, but it does have on the bottom, there's a little chunk out there. So you kind of see it there.
I love the colors.
And then it has,
Yeah.
it does have a crack, but you really can't see it. I just kind of noticed it looking inside. But anyway, this is beautiful donkey planter. And it is 9 inches long and 5 3/4 inches tall. And let's see if I can show you the crack. I'm not sure if I can. It's on the inside, right down like to here in the inside. So it's hard to see. It's right here. Oh, there, I think you can see a little bit of it right there. See this right here?
Oh, that's barely noticeable though.
I know. I didn't even see it until I really, really got in there. But anyway, I love the little donkey. I love his face. So cute. And it'd be good for an air plant or any other kind of little plant that you like. You could, decorate it up. And
Now that I like. I like the air fern in that.
yeah, looks good in that. You can use it as a succulent. The crack does not go all the way down. So,
Oh, cactus in there would be nice.
yeah, you have a cactus in it.
Especially one of those ones that blooms the bright orange thing on the top.
Those are actually, there's some that are put on there.
Yeah, I know. They're grafted.
Yeah, grafted. There you go. But it's a donkey.
He's a
Anyway,
cute donkey.
yeah, and he's cute.
Yes.
Yeah, those are Kelly, those are. But I love the colors in here. The blue donkey, and then you've got greens here, and even some little reddish tones, like here, and kind of a, I don't know, it's kind of a rosy reddish pink. Maybe a mauve would be better. That's a little darker though.
And then he's wearing a little kerchief.
Yeah,
And
he's
got a
adorable.
kerchief and a hat and just all kinds of gorgeous color. And it's $15. And that was my last item of the sale and the last item. And we're going to do a recap now for you.
All righty.
And so we're going to bring Angie up here
All righty.
and she's going to do her recap.
Yep, everything is buy it now or, claim. So, 2 display stands. They're silver metal, and they go like this, and you can use them for books, pictures, whatever you want. $8 for the 2. The next one is this lady's head vase. It's a mini head vase. It's a smaller one. You can see where the wire connected for her necklace. Where'd I put it? I don't think there's actually anything hanging from that. She's got the flowers in her ears with the hanging pearls. Our eyelashes do come out. No chips or crack, a little bit of paint wear, but no chips or crack. Her hair's good. She looks inside, and on the bottom, it's just painted. This is, ladies, have it $10. $10. And then we have those sold. Then we have this cute elephant. This is a 1950s Miller chalk elephant. Excellent condition. This is what the back looked like. He's got one little nick right there.
I think Kelly wanted the head vase.
Oh, Killian wants head vase? Okay. Thank you, Killian. With this elephant, there's just that little itty bitty, just that little nicky right there. But 1950s, cute little pink and blue elephant. And he is $8. $8. Then you've got the 2 long puppies. This is 1951 Miller Studios. 1961, 51. Oh, they're 60s. I thought they were 50s. My bad. They're 60s. But it's the two long-eared doggies. They are chalk. They are marked. They're about 4x4 approximately. Come on. Miller Productions. 1960s, not 50s. My apologies. And these are $12 for the pair. $12 for the pair. Then we have two Scotty dogs. These are unmarked, but I believe they are Miller. This is what the back of them looks like. This is what the front look like. These are 4.5 by 3s. Cute little 60s chalkware dogs. But there was no mark on these that I could find. No chips or cracks that I could find either. And these are carriers. $12 for the pair. Then we've got these. These are the fuzzy-eared, the more haired-eared. These are also chalk, and these should be marked. Yeah, 52. See, I thought some of them were 50s. Come on. Focus. Focus, focus, focus. Anyways, that's 1952 Miller Company. There it is, 1952 Miller Studios. These are the fuzzy doggies. Again, $12 for the pair. If, because they are a little different in color, you want one or the other, we can talk about separating them out. All right. What else? Oh, the doggy pillows. It's a set of 2 black lab pillows. I don't trust you, box. They are 19 inches by 19 inches. Black labs with the patriotic flag on it. Great for summer. Great for a guy gift. Great for somebody who has a black lab. These are new with tags. They have a zipper on the bottom so you can put more stuffing in them when the time comes, especially if the dog's laying on them. Zip it back up when you put more stuffing in. This is 2 pillows for $8. 2 pillows for $8.
And they come with free cat hair.
Yeah, a little bit maybe. This is a Yukago lady figure. A beautiful vintage lady figurine. No major chips or cracks. It's got a little bow up there. See that? It's got an umbrella. She's got a little blue bag. She does have one little rough mark right here, but it's not like it's like a chip ring. There's no white spot. Oh, maybe there is. Oh gosh, it's like pinhole size. Okay, very, very little white spot there. But it's just rough, like the gold like filled up right there or whatever. She does have her Yukago tag. What's nice is she's got this little hideaway back here. So you can use her as a planter or put her on a shelf as a little lady decoration and hide some valuables in here because nobody's going to look at a little lady on a shelf like this. She's otherwise in fantastic condition, and she is $6. $6. What else did I get? The itty bitty smally dogs. Where's the itty bitty small? Then we have these 2 little itty bitty small dogs. They look sad. They're not marked that I know of. There is some paint loss on that ear right there.
They're
Beyond
worried.
that, great shape. Beagles are something.
They look worried.
Yeah. Yeah.
My dog
So
has that on her face.
those are $8. Well, that sold. I don't know why it didn't turn purple. And then the last one is the Bartlett Collins cookie jar. Red glass, hand painted, mid-century modern. And this one is $25. $25. It is 10 inches tall.
Oh, beautiful.
I am afraid of breaking it. All right. That was all of mine. Thank you, everybody, for looking. Thank you all for your bids. Thank you, Becky and Randy, for always inviting me. And we're going over to Randy.
Well, where are you going to be?
No, you're going to tell them where you're going to be.
Oh, where am I going to be next? My next show is tomorrow. Angie's Oddities, Monday Market, 5:30 Central. So come on over to my channel at 5:30 Central and have some fun with us. I'll have my special guest, Just Dodo. And then the following day, 6 o'clock Central on my channel with Karen for Karen Chasing Vintage and myself for our Tuesday Thrifty Treasure Show. So thank you so much, everybody. Now's Randy.
Yeah, now it's Randy.
All right. So the first thing we had was this really pretty 7-inch Lauren Conrad
I'll be right back.
bracelet with enamel type. I'm trying to. It's not like metal. It's enamel, but it's not like enamel baked on. It's resiny kind of enamel, but the colors are beautiful. I was asking 8. I will take 6. Gold tone, really pretty bracelet. Then I had this adorable 16-inch rhinestone necklace. The chain is these little bars, and on the end of it is this little filigree rhinestone dangle, very, very Victorian-like. And it has an unusual. This is usually the kind of lobster claw you see on sterling, but this is not sterling, and that's not a sterling clasp. But it's very, very nice, very different. I was asking 8. I will take 6. Then we had a choice. I was asking 6. It'll be choice for 5. These are choices of vintage AB crystal earrings. So you've got your green clip-on. These are the older pair. And then you've got the AB finish rhinestones with a faux pearl. Again, clip. They're still vintage, but they're newer than these. Very pretty. All right. Next was my choice of South American pins. These were my mother's. My father got them in Colombia or some South American countries. And it's per choice. I was asking 35. I will take 32. This is choice 1. They are sterling. They are not marked, but they are tested because they're artisan made. You know, some guy sitting in his little brick hut made these. There's the back. There's the front. It looks like a shield. They've got a sort of a flower design, and then they've got this, gosh knows what it is. Hi, George. And this one, there's the back.
Hi, George.
And remember, I test everything. And this one is like Bolivia or Peru. And it has a sort of a fluted edge, and it has a lot of texture, and it has a person in a serape and the little hat. And that's choice $32. Then I had a complete sterling set. And remember, this is sterling CZs and blue spinel.
Mary Ellen would like the fuzzy-eared dogs for $12. Angie.
Okay, so the ones that, yeah. Okay. I know which one she wanted.
Fuzzy with the cockers.
Yeah, the Cocker Spaniel ones.
Okay, so
Gotcha, Mary Ellen. Thank you.
this is a 16 to 17-inch sterling chain. And here is your pendant. CZ's and blue spinel, and they come with matching earrings, all sterling.
Get some water.
I was asking 38. I will take 36. And remember, those are blue spinel. They match. They really match that ring that I was showing last time. And then I had the Miami Cuban set. This is not sterling. This is all pave rhinestones. Here is the bracelet. The bracelet is 7 1/4. I was asking 38 for the set. I will take 36. And then here is the necklace. The only issue it has is that on the bracelet, there is only one safety catch instead of two. The necklace has both of them. But it doesn't really make a whole lot of difference. It would be impossible for me to replace that. And I was asking 38. I will take 36 for this set. It's a really nice, heavy, and all pave CZs. Next was my beaded jewelry box. This is $10. This is a beautiful soft fabric with this gorgeous delicate looking pastel beaded. Originally it came from Cracker Barrel. It was purchased as a present for someone. They left the family before I could give it to them, and it comes with this cute little rhinestone heart bracelet. Now, if you didn't like the dangly heart, you could take it off and just have the rhinestone bracelet without the dangly heart. Maybe put the dangly heart on a chain. This bracelet's going to fit any size. And so that comes with the box for $10. Great Christmas present. You could put more things in there. Next was this Mamma Jamma, and this is $22, 16 to 18 inches. This is an unmarked Avon, the Mark, which is their modern brand from 2015. And this is in white and cream. And yes, George, it does. If it doesn't sell, I'm going to take the bottom, which are cream. The top parts are white. The bottom ones are cream. I'm going to take those bottom ones off and make 2 necklaces. And this is 22. Any interest? Moving along. Oh, George will take it.
Wants it.
Congratulations, George.
I mean, like a mother, George. This thing lights up like a runway. Okay, let me mark that down. Then I had my sterling rose pendant and earrings. 55, all sterling. Here's the pendant. And here are the matching earrings. I don't have the appropriate chain to go on it. It should go on an omega or a neck wire, something of that sort. What, Tommy?
Tommy saying hi.
Says dangle that pendant over here.
Yeah. Oh,
I could take it.
kitty story, and Tommy wasn't the culprit. So we have a old coffee table that's long, and it's in the corner of the big room and close to the door between transitioning from one room to the next. And it's a great storage place. So mind you, I've had these silly cats a year. So I always buy more than one bag of kitty food at a time, and I set them on, and I get, I'll get different. I don't feed them the same brand every time. So I might have maybe different flavors, different brands, and I usually have the bag sitting in a row of how I want them to be used next. Well, Jerry decided she didn't like what was in the kitty feeder. She wanted the seafood. So by golly, the little stinker got up, dragged that back down, chewed a hole in it, and kept doing that, trying to get the kitty food out until I just hid it someplace. Now, she wasn't trying to get into the other bags. And of course, Tommy was there for the ride going, yeah, I'll eat that too.
Yeah.
I've never had them do that.
Well, she's particular, so buy more of that,
Well,
Mom.
we know they like that seafood. Then next I have my sterling lapis and turquoise bracelet. It's $48. It'll fit a 6 to a 7. And I believe this is gorgeous, gorgeous lapis. And I believe your colors are Kingman on the end and Sleeping Beauty in the middle. Because of the way see the two, there's lighter ones and darker ones. The darker ones, I believe, are Kingman, and the lighter ones look like Sleeping Beauty. And that's gorgeous lapis. Sterling, tested. And that is $48. Then I had my big puffy heart. This is a 26-inch J-Lo chain. And I believe this is a Betsy Johnson-like big, huge rhinestone because the back is just like her construction. So you get the chain and the great big puffy heart. It's got a big bail. It can come off of there and go onto something else. I was asking $28 for them, and I will take $26. I had to pay up for them. So when that happens to me, unfortunately, I have to raise the price to what I might normally offer it. Then I have my cute little 16 to 18 inch gold tone bubble necklace. Now there is green, blue, purpley, lavender, and it doesn't glow, but when the black light hits it, George, they all turn this green color. They all turn green, so they do react. Beautiful little chain. I was asking 10. I will take 8. Then I have this icing, very delicate little icing necklace, which of course has chosen to get tangled. It is a 16 to 18 inches vintage. I was asking 8. I will take 6. And it's these little, this chain. These are little links. And these delicate little metal roses. And there's some kind of a mauve color or something in there. Delicate little Victorian look.
Noelle,
And
6.
Hi, Noelle.
Nice
Good
to-
one, Noelle. It is so pretty. All right, and that's for Noelle. And then the last item I have, and I brought it down to $6. This is a perfectly good watch. This is
Claudette.
Claudette.
Hi, Claudette. This is 6 3/4 inches. It is rose gold. It's got flowers. It works. The only drawback is the clasp is not broken. It works, but it's tough to get open. I don't I would break a nail if I tried to get it open. I have to use something hard and simply pull up on it, and it pops right open, no problem. And I cannot close it by hand. I cannot get enough pressure to snap it closed by hand. I had to use my little pliers, and when you press with a little something like that, it closes like crazy. It works fine. So again, it's just a hard clasp. It's not a broken clasp. The watch does function. $5. Those are like white enamel with rhinestones and rhinestones on the face, gold tone. And that's my items. Again, if you think about something, you can email me, hey, make me an offer. And as long as I cover my expense of what it cost me to obtain it, I'm glad to consider something. But I'll be honest, I don't charge a whole lot over what it cost me to begin with, compared to what it might be selling for online. So I will invoice when I'm done with the auction. And then coming up, so my invoicing will always be from a Monday through a Sunday. And unless you only have a small amount, and then, we can carry it over. Just, communicate with me in advance. We're glad to do that. So what we've got coming up next. So I do have to say, I am also the moderator for Sunshine Amberzina. Marzina, who specializes in little crafty things that she loves to make, amber and sterling. And Marzina and I are on Mondays at 7 p.m. Central and Fridays at 7 p.m. Central. She used to be Thursday, and we've changed. But I will be on with Becky and other people. You're on it too, aren't you, Angie? Tuesday is Johnny, New England Cajun Roots reseller Johnny Rapid Fire for members. I'll be on at 1:45 in the afternoon Central. Then on Wednesday the 8th, I will be with Dawn and Teresa. So I never know if it's on Dawn Southern Finds or if it's on Yarn Again, at 9:30 in the morning. Then Thursday, of course, back here with Becky at 8 o'clock Central. Friday with Marzina. And then Saturday, I will be with Becky and Aaron on Aaron Proctor, the Ephemera Guy, his channel at 5 p.m. Central. And then back here with Sunday with Becky at noon. So if there's something you're interested in, something you saw, something you're looking for, let me know. Just email me. Off to Becky.
Busy.
All right. Thank you. And let's see, here we go. So the first item that I have for sale, number 1, is $20, and it is a Margie's Garden vase. This is 11.5 inches tall, and it is got the label for Margie's Garden on here. Beautiful white, the red, and the clear base. They do such gorgeous work there. $20, number 1. Put that away from me. Number 2 is going to be $15. Number 2, $15. And it's kind of a coral pink color, and it has strawberries on it. It does have a little bit of flea bite on the top edge here, a little rough spot, but it has strawberries and leaves, and it's a pink color. There's the base, and I believe this is Tiara by Indiana Glass. It's a nice little candy dish, 9 inches tall. Number 2 for $15. Okay, number 3. And you have a choice of either a turquoise or a pink. $8. Oh, yeah, I'll make it $8. For some reason I had it 10, but I have 8 in one place and 10 in the other. Anyway, $8 choice, and it's either turquoise, a little creamer. This is Vernon Wear. It's out of California. Beautiful, creamy feeling. So you either get turquoise or you get the pink color for $8. And here's the bottom of this. You can see the 3 dots there. That's the kiln marks. We have a little bit of detail here and on the top edge. And they make, they're great creamers, but you can also use them for other things. Put little flowers in or different items. Okay, and number 4 is $20, and it is Westmoreland. It's a teal sugar and creamer. It's paneled grape pattern, and the handles look like the stemming, about 3.5 inches tall, and it's $20.
Those are so pretty.
Oh, I love the color of those.
Mm-hmm.
$20, number 4. Number 5. Number 5 is $10. And it's for this beautiful ceramic base with bachelor buttons on it. It says it's marked B. Vaughn right here, 1991. And I think that's a R fry. Top of the R is hard to see, but it's there. And it's in beautiful purples and blues and greens. And it's got, like, they painted all over the whole thing. And the inside top has a little bit of a silver area. And you can see my fingers through the back. So I believe this to be a porcelain type ceramic.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Isn't that pretty? Yeah.
It is really pretty. And this is 7.5 inches tall. Number 5 for $10. Okay. Number 6 is $5 choice. Number 6 is $5 choice. And your choice is between this 2.5 inch tall little fluffy cat that's sitting, and call him the gray one. He's kind of a gray tabby with real fluffy fur. He's got a little attitude. I don't know where he's made, but that's porcelain. And then the other choice, and I call this one blue just for reference. It's got kind of a blue and brown on the top. It's kind of tan. And this is more of a clay ceramic. So your choice would be between the gray kitty or the blue kitty.
You're so cute.
And this one's 3.25 inches long. It's a little bit bigger than the other one. Okay, and number 7 is going to be $25. It is for this beautiful Viking epic drape pedestal candy or compote. We'd like to use it. Would look great with little decorations on it as well. Either, some pine cones, those little balls that are like woven, or maybe some little Christmas ornaments, or you could put some type of flowers on it. Look good peeking up over the edge on your table. You know, you can use it for a display. It's number 7 for $25. Put this further away. There we go. Out of harm's way. And number 8. Number 8 is also $25. And it's kind of a black and brown with a blue-gray, blue-green, or teal kind of look to them. Sugar and creamer. This is Blue Mountain Pottery. And they're marked on the bottom, BMP Canada. And there you can see the clay color. And then this is kind of blackish in color. There's kind of like brown striping, but then black. And you can see the brown, but I think that's just the clay through the glaze. But isn't that pretty? The beautiful green blue. It's more of like a teal color to me. But greens, pale bluish, makes it teal. Beautiful. Sugar and creamer. And $25. Number 8. Beautiful drip glaze. Number 9 is $25. And this is Dugan glass. It has repeating S pattern inside.
So cool.
And it's
So
like
neat.
milk glass and then cherries on the bottom. Then we've got a design here, even on the pedestal base. And here's the bottom. And this is 3 1/4 inches tall. I had to measure the width. I remember, I think it was 6 inches, but let me look. Okay, yeah, 6 inches wide. Beautiful piece. And that's number 9 for $25. Okay. Number 10 was $18. Number 10 is Shawnee Pottery. Pitcher with a dolphin handle. Got paneled area. Marked Shawnee, USA. It's in great shape. It's a light brown color, or I don't know, beige brown.
With the fancy handle.
Fancy handle. Very fancy handle. And it is 7 3/4 inches tall. And I think it was made around the 1940s. But that's number 10 for $18. Okay. Let's pull some of these over here so I can grab them easier. Okay. Number 11 is a little Westmoreland basket. Satin glass. Blue satin glass. Is $15. Got these beautiful white flowers. Great detailing to the handle. It is marked WM on the bottom. It's hard to see, but it's there in the middle for Westmoreland glass. So make great gifts for Christmas too.
Yeah, that one.
Birthdays or anything. And that's
You got to start thinking about Christmas. Oh,
yeah, it's 82 or some days.
I have one gift bought. It's because I bought something here on a show.
That's number 11 for $15. Number 12 is $22. And it is Satsuma style, little incense burner. Actually, this could be $20. We'll do a little break in the price. We'll do 20. Yeah. Randy said all her presents. Shut up, Randy. Go away.
Of course, she's all done. She's way over all of us.
Okay. It's got the little doggy on the top. Incense burner. It's got the Moriage, the raised paint on here. And it's made in Japan. Porcelain. Number 12 for $20. Number 14. Number 14 is $25. And it is for this Lucky Cat cookie jar.
That is so
Cat
cool.
treats, cookies. It's 9 inches tall. The little tag says it holds 67 ounces. But it still has the strapping holding the head down. We've got cardboard here holding the eye, and there's cardboard under this. So this was never used. Never used. There's the bottom. $25, number 14. Okay. And the last item I had, number 15, is $15. It does have a little chip. I can show you that. 15. It's a gorgeous donkey. Would look great with an air plant in it. A little succulent. But on the bottom here, edge, it does have a chip right here out of it. And it does have a crack that it's really hard to see. It's going right here. You can kind of see a little bit there. If I angle it just right. But it doesn't go all the way down. It just goes to about here. And it's beautiful blues and greens and kind of a mauve red. I don't know. It's like a darker color. Really cute donkey. And I think this is an old NAPCO label.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense. You could see that.
Okay, that's number 15 for $15. And that was the last item of the sale for me. Let me get us all up here.
Alrighty.
Oh, I should tell you where I'm going to be. So tomorrow I'm going to be on Whatnot from 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. Then Tuesday I'm going to be with them on Johnny's New England Cajun Roots Reseller channel. It starts at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time, 12:30 Eastern time. Every seller gets 30 minutes. I'm going to be on in the afternoon, but look for the different sellers. Thursday, right here, we're going to have the three of us again, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern.
Yay!
And Saturday, I'm a co-host with Aaron Proctor, the Ephemera Guy, and Randy's going to join us on there, 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern. And Saturday in the evening, I'm going to be on with Trisha, Sandy, and Otto, 7 p.m. Pacific time, 10 p.m. Eastern. And then Sunday, right back here on my channel with Randy, and we're going to have Doggone Happy Jane is going to join us. That's 9 p.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. Of course, on here.
Awesome.
Monday the 13th, we're also going to be on my channel. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern, and Unimagic is going to join us for that day.
That sounds like a great lineup.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much, everybody, for coming. We
Yeah,
appreciate
thank you
you
so
taking
much.
the time out to spend a few hours Sunday with us.
Yeah, and we're going to go ahead and say goodnight, everybody, and
Hi,
have
everybody.
we look forward to seeing you again on some of the other shows that we're going to be on. And
Next Thursday.
Thursday.
bye, everybody.
Oh, Becky's got the keys to yesterday. Every trinket's got a tale to say. She's found the best if you have the time. Got just the thing with you in mind. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. Oh, Becky's vintage and more. It's what you're looking